Alright, before we get started today, I totally forgot to mention in this video that I forgot to talk about the Tekken 8 closed network test. Basically, I have nothing to say about it other than I didn't get in, so you know, that sucked. And it makes me very sad, and I want to cry on the inside and the outside. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, well hello and welcome back to the channel. Just before I get started, I want to apologize for not uploading for the past few days. I was busy doing stuff as per usual, so I was basically, I spent the last few days staying up late working on other stuff for family, and yeah, it usually so late that once I ended up finishing whatever I was doing, I didn't have time to, or the inclination to make a video, so again, I apologize for that. However, speaking of, I do want to thank everybody for the support that they've been showing on my last few videos, despite the fact that I haven't uploaded in a while. All the views, subscribers, and the comments that I'm getting on my videos even still, I really appreciate that. So if you like this video and you want to help me out a little bit, liking this video and subscribing to the channel would be very much appreciated. But yeah, here I am still playing Destiny, and I played a little bit before I made this, but basically I'm at the exact same point on my season pass as I was on the last video that I made, so you know, no progress has been made, and once again, because I have no semblance of self-preservation in terms of my sanity, I'm gonna be playing more Gambit. But yeah, so many things have happened in the last few days, which of course, when I don't make videos is when all the cool stuff starts happening. So what has happened? Remnant 2 came out recently, and apparently apart from some performance things, and something that I'll mention in a little bit here, but for the most part, yeah, that game seems super good, and it's crazy that apparently you can play through the game, and because some things are procedurally generated, or I guess randomized, you can watch somebody's playthrough and then watch another playthrough, and they might have like completely different bosses except for the end boss, I think. But yeah, the game seems really cool, and I really want to play it. It's just I can't. I'm not in a position where I can, however, not only spend money on every game that comes out, but also I don't have the time to invest in playing every single cool game that comes out, even though I wish I did. But yeah, one of the weird technical things that is apparently an issue with the game is apparently that game uses DLSS, but so like if you disable it, apparently the game has like really big performance issues. And the weird part is that it's apparently using DLSS by like default. I don't know if this is still true, it might not be, but I saw a Reddit post where somebody was like, yeah, if you disable DLSS, it's enabled by default, and if you disable it, the game like runs worse. And I'm sitting here thinking, what do people with non-RTX cards and access to DLSS do? Does the game just run bad? I guess it does, right? So hopefully they fix that at some point, because that seems unfortunate, you know, with the game that is like as seemingly bursting with quality as that one is, that it's being marred by an issue. But yeah, I still need to play and beat the first game, so maybe I'll do that at some point, either on video or on stream, probably on stream, although that means I need to get back into making videos and streaming again, which when I did that while playing Call of Duty, it was definitely fun because I got to play a shit ton of video games, but it was also very time consuming. Die. I'm gonna regret trying to get this one mount, aren't I? Alright, there you go. Did I get 15? Alright, well, somebody on your team died. I hope they didn't have a shit ton of motes, because that'd be very upsetting. Also, I think in between my last video and this one, Rashid for Street Fighter 6 came out, and overall he seems pretty cool and kind of technical, which is, you know, is always fun, especially in the game system like Street Fighter 6, where characters are already super ridiculous and wild in terms of how they play and interact with the system mechanics. However, there's this one thing that on Twitter, there seems to be a bug with his level 2 super, where if you don't know what it is, he basically just sends out a tornado on the screen, and he can like do moves through that, and those moves get modified. Yeah, apparently if I don't know how it works, but there's a way to get his tornado to infinitely stay on the screen, and it just does a shit ton of drive gauge damage, and and once it depletes your drive gauge, it just does shit tons of chip damage, and it will eventually kill you if you sit there and block it for long enough and burn out. So that's funny. Capcom already said they were investigating the issues, so hopefully that gets fixed before Evo, but yeah, if it doesn't, I feel like what's gonna happen is they might just ban Rashid from Evo, which is unfortunate because, again, I'm the kind of person who's like, yeah, if stuff comes out before a major tournament, that thing should be legal. Although I'm sure most people don't agree with that sentiment because it throws a lot of potential chance into, you know, people winning and losing, you know, due to a lack of matchup knowledge and whatnot. Yeah, if they don't fix it before Evo, I feel like they'll just ban Rashid and that'll be that. You know, people will still have to also figure out the differences in matchups now that the shortcut for drive rush canceling is in the game. Also, I'm making this video relatively late because I spent the last few hours setting up my little brother's like PC setup that he got for his birthday. He got a mouse, a keyboard, and a monitor for his birthday, and oh, he's over there. And my brother gave him his old computer, so it's not amazing by any means. I think it has a 1063 gigabit in there, which is not great, but you know, I don't think my little 10-year-old brother cares about, you know, bleeding edge graphical fidelity and high frame rates. He's the kind of kid who played Sonic Frontier on the Nintendo Switch. And if you know anything about that game, you know its performance is not the highlight of that game. Where's this invader at? I feel like he's going to be over here. No, I guess he's not. Oh, he is over here. Eat shit. I think the Primeval is also exposed now. And he's dead. Love to see it. Wow, actually winning a game on camera? It's unheard of. This game is really insistent on giving me that linear fusion. Oh, this guy looks cool. Well, somebody on our team invaded and got 5 kills. Holy shit. Either that or they helped kill invaders and also invaded. Because I think we only got invaded twice there. But yeah, once I get to this season pass leveled up all the way, I'm probably going to not play it for a while. Unless something else comes up in the game that I want to do. But Solstice is out, but do I really want to do Solstice and level up the armor all the way? I don't know. It's really time consuming, although apparently if you do it on one character, it auto completes on all the other characters. Oh my god, look at this lobby. And apparently it auto completes on your other 2 characters if you have them. This is deeply upsetting. The team is still full. Why did I jump in here? This was a mistake. Alright, well that worked out, I guess. I contributed more in the 5 seconds I was here than that my team has in this entire game that they've been in. This is embarrassing. And by embarrassing, I just mean kind of sad. Happens to the best of us, I guess. Although I guess this gives me an opportunity to get more hand cannon kills. How many do I have done? I need 10 more. Alright, I can. But before I started recording, I was also messing around with the workshop for Black Ops 3. And I forgot that that existed at all. And that, you know, there's a ton of custom zombie maps on there. So that would be something I'd be interested in making videos on. So if you are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I would love to do that at some point. I'll probably do it anyways, but just generally getting a consensus on that stuff would be appreciated. God, I'm so close to maxing this out and I could stop playing. I need to get back into the habit of making my video for the day as soon as I come home from work, because usually I've been like waiting until it's nighttime to make my video, and then I have to edit it, and then I have to wait for it to upload, and then by the time that's all done, it's usually time for me to go to bed. So I need to do that so I can start streaming after my video uploads, because when I do that, I unironically feel very productive. So I mean, there's more content, and then there's also gives my brain serotonin, so that's good. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a Black Ops 3 zombies video at some point. Maybe I'll do it multiple times. I also need to play Remnant. I'll probably do that on stream at some point. And man, I also need to get back into playing Street Fighter 6. Oh, there's so much game to play, but not enough time. I'm so sad. But yeah, just once again, I do apologize for not uploading for the past few days. If you did enjoy this video and want to help support the channel, liking this video and subscribing to the channel would be much appreciated. I think that's gonna do it for me for today. So yeah, later.
Keeps me alive, the melody, the flow, the beat.